This week on iBN Northeast, our Rivals High TV cameras were right outside the Beltway, capturing some of the best highlights from the state of Maryland. Also, Rivals High senior analyst Dallas Jackson joins us to talk Northeast football. Who will some of the power players be from the states of Pennsylvania and Maryland? It's all coming up on iBN Northeast. Hi everybody, I'm Sam Farber and this is iBN Northeast. We've got Rivals High senior analyst Dallas Jackson standing by. Right now it's time to take a look at the regional replay. We begin in Baltimore. Calvert Hall taking on St. John's from D.C. This is C.J. Williams off to the races for Calvert Hall. 70 yards up the sideline. Look how nicely he's got that ball tucked in there. No one's taking it away from him. He'll take it to the house. Calvert Hall wins 35-18. On to Gilman School from Maryland, and Cyrus Jones, their superstar, lined up as a wideout. He'll take it all the way to the house. This game, as all of our games, as seen on Rivals High TV. If you saw it, you saw this one as well. Shane Cockrell will drag a defender into the house. Gilman wins 51-27. Tons of great plays from the state of Maryland this week, and perhaps a major mover coming out of there as well. To find out, we bring in Dallas Jackson, senior analyst from Rivals High. Dallas, we saw another great performance from Gilman and their superstar, all-everything player Cyrus Jones. Is Gilman primed to move up the rankings?
Yeah, I think what we've seen from Gilman in the past 2 weeks is not only do they have the athletes on the field, they have a physical mentality and a physical makeup. This week when they beat up Oscar Smith, it really kind of signified this is a team that's ready to take that next step. They have Good Counsel, who's a team from their area, who also got a win this week, ranked ahead of them right now. I would say when the new rankings come out on Tuesday, that Gilman's going to jump up into that #1 spot in Maryland.
Maryland very well represented in the top 100, so is New Jersey. But traditionally, when we think of Northeast powers, Pennsylvania tends to come to mind. We haven't talked about them much. What's a school or two from that area that you think is going to have a big season and maybe move up the rankings as well?
Well, I think if we're going to start on the eastern side of the state, you have to look at LaSalle. They came out this week and they really flexed their muscles on offense. They moved the ball really well against North Penn, who's typically a very good team in the state. They're a little down here this season. And then you move out to the middle of the state, and Allentown Central Catholic, a team that everybody thought was going to be very good, ended up taking a loss in the opening week. And they're going to have to rebound on defense. They gave up way too many points and way too many yards in the air. And then over into the western side of the state, we go Pittsburgh Central Catholic. This has been a year that's been circled for the Vikings, and they're going to have to really control the ball, play physical defense, and be able to rush on offense to make it through the Whippeal and into the states. But those are three teams that you got to look at from each side of the state in Pennsylvania.
Dallas, appreciate the time. Thank you as always. We look forward to talking to you again next show. That's going to do it for iBN Northeast, but we remind you to keep on clicking around. We've got the top 10 plays in the nation as well as the major movers from around the country on iBN National. For now, for all of us here, I'm Sam Farber. This has been iBN Northeast.